Okay, so they had to take her to Baltimore.
Yeah, she had to take her to Baltimore. I went with Peggy, and we stayed in Baltimore until you were born, and then I came back home. She was an excellent mother. She would not let you cry. She would pick you up and hold you. Between her and Peggy, you had a lot of attention. You did well, considering that you were premature. A lot of premature babies have trouble, but you didn't. You had a very healthy existence. I think it's because of all the effort that went into it. Then, as you got a little older, then she met Jimmy Pope. And everybody, because you were so little, I guess, and she wasn't somebody to tell her business. She was not a gossip, and she kept to herself a lot, but she did not spread rumors. And I think that's how everybody got all confused and thought that Jimmy Pope was your father. For one thing, you did resemble him, except he was a very large man. He was tall, and he was thickly built. He wasn't fat, but he was a big man. And you were on the shorter side, but you were a baby, so nobody really... Huh?
I said, hey now.
Yeah, well, you were on the shorter side. That's the only difference. You looked a great deal like him, and she never told everybody like who your dad was. So I think everybody just assumed from the get-go that that's who your father was. And they weren't married a long, long time. I had a feeling things weren't going very well. She didn't, like I said, she didn't spread her business. And she didn't complain to me, except right before she got killed, when she left him, she told me that she was afraid of him because he had become abusive, and I mean physically abusive. He was a very charming man. I mean, nobody could believe what was going on. I think even it was hard for the family to believe he was abusing her, because to the outside appearances, he was a very charming man. He was a little league coach, and he held a job, and he was not ghetto either. Everybody assumed he was a very good person, and it was just so hard to believe they were having problems. They weren't even together all that long. But she told me that she was afraid of him, but afraid to stay with him. She said she was afraid to leave because he kept threatening that if she left, that he would kill her. But she said she was afraid to stay, so she might as well.
Fight of the cream, and so we hustle it the way that it grieves. Life in these streets ain't as nice as hell. I'm fighting the sheets at night, like every man has got the right to be king. From the plight of the fiend who keeps the work tight in his jeans. Though it tragically fails, again to those who had me at bail. How the right track can badly derail with a bright flash. The sounds of sirens emphatically wail. A few pills, some nice statues, some baggies with my voice in this game, I'm trying to hold them like a Texas hand. Dust to the flame and hell carving at my chest. I wanna sail blue waters with their majestic sands. So for now, I'm detailing the best plan for the sale on my next gram. Get your grind up. Hustler is the war for the cash. The wait is over. Time is up, son, I just ordered a batch. I heard the block was dry, so let me come and water the ass and get it whole in dimes and dubs, quarters and halves.
Living the good life, stress-free forever, it's all I need. I get the cream, the freedom to do what I want to see, American dream. And now it seems the options is get in the drive or the gangster scene. And I know what you need, yeah. Then it's whatever when it comes to the paper. I wanna ball make this life is what it seems. Hustle my music by any means. I can't help it, I got success in my team. This is the lesson of king. My mouth is a weapon of scheme. Visit success with every second I dream. I'm blessed with the team. 2 fingers down with a fist in the sky. Alum now, we got these whack cats twitching their eyes. You can't see. It's like your vision is fried. You gotta grind for your dream, ride for your team, and throw the bitch in the side. I ain't got time to waste with non-believers. If you can't receive us with open arms, you have plans to deceive us. That makes you a target of the hottest team rapping on the market. It will be a career in the move to start with. Planning to get go with the sick flow with my parts list. It's a stitch like a park whip. $20 ain't something I would call tip. My dream is 10 million and that's just a ball with me. Living the good life, stress-free forever, it's all I need. I get the cream, the freedom to do what I want to see, American dream. Now since he's getting in the job for the gangster scene. I know what you mean, yeah. Then it's whatever when it comes to the paper. I wanna ball major, major.
How did you end up meeting Wiz?
How I met Wiz is kind of a little bit hard to explain because I don't remember the exact day, but I do remember how I was introduced to him. I was introduced to him by another fellow artist that goes by Prophecy. I was actually like Prophecy's neighbor when I was a kid. Like I was like 9-10 years old. And then he moved away, ended up moving back, and I found out that he was into music. I was into music, and by this time we're about 17, 18 years old, something like that. And he says, I have another friend that I'd like you to meet, whatever. You know, we were supposed to do some music. I came over. That's when I met Wiz at his house. I think we tried to write a few songs or maybe had a freestyle session, something like that. But that was initially how I met Wiz. And then after that, we kind of separated again, the three of us. And then it all happened again. We all met back up. Wiz had moved back to Maryland, came back a few years later, and we started doing more music. I was incarcerated. Actually, he came back, you know, before we started doing music. I had just got done from being incarcerated. I came home. We started doing like our little thing here and there. He was doing his solo thing. I was doing my solo thing. A couple other people. So then we had actually decided that, hey, why don't we all get together and make it like a conglomerate of artists, because, you know, together we stand, divided we fall type deal. And that actually worked for quite a bit of time. We ended up gathering a whole lot of different other artists, different type of genres, people with different talents, and we hit the city by storm, you know, and we created this thing called a label. We created a label called PMI, Pain Management Incorporated, and we all went by that. There was probably about 15, 16 of us, probably even more. So, you know, we set the city on fire and the whole surrounding areas as well, and things kind of got a little bit out of hand, as usual when you put 15 different artists together and expect everything to work like a well-oiled machine. It's probably not going to happen that way. So, but that's a whole nother story. Long story short, things kind of fell apart or whatever. Me and Wiz remained friends.
Smash hits.
We so in love with this bitch, man. We so in love with this bitch. We united this motherfucker. Let's get it. We're touching this place, and there's something about you that is about to wake me up.
cipher. Well, they got their mouths open because I'm nutting out the Trojan. Russian is the new champ to swiftly usher out the old one. You don't know him. Mr. Walk around with a low brim, eyes tucked so all you see is the nose and a fro chin. Niggas with no limbs. I keep a manicured lawn, the hottest shit they ever wrote. Bet I said in 4 lines. The land before time. Had a plan to score mine. Cause the pure grind you placed in this game is the sure fine. Yo, I think twice Jack is like that. The nice cabin, now I got no choice but to fight back. Point of polite's past, I'm annoyed that I might snap. Losing poison, all the stuff to this joint is a white ash. But they never say my name on the track. If they do, it's a rap. I'm taking aim fast and spraying the rap. Why these cowards stay in the back when I'm relaying the facts? I know they mad cause they let other niggas playing their ass.
It's Wizzy. DOC4 in the building.
So you can check the gleam in my chain as it hangs by my nutsack. Half a cup of lean and some green in a Dutch rap. Every time I spit, I do my thing, nigga, trust that. Before you take a swing, please believe that I punch back. I punch back, yes I punch back. Every time I spit, I do my thing, nigga, trust that. Facts. I punch back, yes I punch. Check the gleam in my chain as it hangs from my nutsack.
I'm back in the mix, in the lab with a track crack in the whip, with a dab and a gas mask and a big pass and a fifth and a passion to get it lit. Wizzy, what's up? Strapped in my kicks, any mic that I grab, snap when I spit. On the ab with the last batch of my shit, grasping for chips. If you asking, the kid is sick. His spitting is incredible hard. I come alive in the line, spit the spines with an electrical charge. Hitting the pit without a medical card. I make them choke on the words that they spoke, call them edible bars. A little guy, but my testicles large, so I don't care. Rappers full of hot air, just not credible stars. So I'm knocking the whole pedestal off when I be breathing and I speak cutting, leaving with alphabetical scars. Not even through the screen of your TV, popping out in 3D. Could you niggas never see me? Still believing in a dream, in a deep need, locking down the main streets. Guarantee you'll never beat me. So not even through the screen of your TV, popping out in 3D. Could you niggas ever see me? Still believing in a dream. I'm to get it by any means from the start. In my heart, it's forever deep.
So you can check the gleam in my chain as it hangs by my nutsack. Half a cup of lean and some green in a Dutch rap.
Lots of my friends, they rap in school, they kind of just sing and rap a little. And could you maybe tell my friends a little about how you can rap professionally? A little bit better, maybe?
Well, the key to doing anything that you want to do professionally is one word. Practice.
Practice. Yeah.
Practice. Anything that you want to do professionally, practice is the answer. So if you would like to be a professional rapper, then you spend every day of your life writing your rhymes, listening to music, listening to beats. It's really a lesson about yourself.
Yeah.
The more you sit down and the more you listen and the more you think of your thoughts and how you feel about things, the better you get at expressing them.
Yeah.
And then the better you get at expressing them and writing them down, then the next step is to work on what we call in America your delivery, which is, okay, now that you've got the words down, now you have to practice and rehearse saying them or spitting them or rapping them, as we say. But by doing that, you know what I'm saying, that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is about confidence, and confidence comes from being well rehearsed.
Yeah. So just rehearse.
Rehearse. It doesn't matter if you want to rap, if you want to sing, if you want to build buildings, if you want to paint pictures, whatever you want to do in life, practice.
You heard it here, guys.
Alumni, West, Wiz, Einstein. Can somebody hear me? I'm a grown ass man and none of y'all can define me. Y'all can define me. And I'm gonna stand my ground cause none of y'all can get by me. Y'all can get by me. If you ain't heard about me, ask the hood, ask the streets. New money but the same OG. Ain't no way to get by me. Y'all ain't getting by me.
Push up your Latinati, yeah. Push up.
You got a lighter in your pocket. You got a cell phone in your pocket. Can I speak that real shit though? Shout out to the ones that said that I'd never make it. Middle finger to the ones who standing over there hating. Mama said I'd be great, but I'ma show you greatness. Shout out to the ones that said that I'd never make it. That's why I keep my middle finger to the ones who standing over there hating. Mama said I'd be great, but I'ma show you greatness. I'ma show you greatness. I'ma show you greatness. I'ma show you greatness. Hey yo, I'm one cash and fortune. You know what it's like. So every time I touch the mic, don't even talk back to scorches. One fast and orbit. Someone learn fast to mind your toes and why they ask until they come back to coffin. Smiles and figure words behind them, even less than meaning. Picture on the dress of meaning, touching in the stress relieving. Mom, I love you, but it seems I made a mess for pleading. She says, hold my hand and keep the faith, and he will bless the needy. Shouting out, still whatever may the reason be. Always shine around through any weather to believe in me. Catch me and show me why you love in my face. If I just add it to the story and keep up with the pace. Couple folks behind remind me that the love is in place. Never hate, that's what happens when you up in the race. We just gonna kill it with the hand to hand, hustle and taste. Keep it with me, the shit fucking like something to say. I think it, just trying to get it. No gimmick, the time is ticking, no limit, that's why I spit it, this shit in my mind and vision. Solving for my cheeks to know I'm not the only thing, yes. Pardon in advance, but there's just not a lot of winners left. I keep my middle finger to the one who sent it over the head. Mama said I'd be great, but I'ma show you greatness. Banana! Middle finger to the one who sent it over the head. Mama said I'd be great, but I'ma show you greatness. I'ma show you greatness. I'ma show you greatness. Turn up.
How your father's career has taken off since you've been younger.
I'm proud of him. Like, he's doing what he's doing. Like, he hasn't stopped. He hasn't given up no matter like the obstacles that have been thrown his way, and like, cause he's had some hardships in his life, but like he's also like, but he's like kept going through it. Like he kept pursuing his dream, and that's something that I can like look up to.
So here's to the man in the mirror they throw cheers to, for knowing the veneering is sincere as it appears to. Must have been, minds have stayed awake and grind is never patient. So all this time I've been creating, was I dreaming? I had to bend to think I couldn't make it. There's a crowd that's on the line and yo, I heard it's for the taking. I vow to keep the winter hot. Been working hard all summer, so at the top I'm looking down from the winner's box. Dropping cinder blocks, what a shame. Too long have I been hungry in this game, that's why I came from my dinner spot. Vow to keep the winter hot. Been working hard all summer, so at the top I'm looking down from the winner's box. Dropping cinder blocks, what a shame. Too hungry, I've been hungry in this game, that's why I came from. Damn it, I can't get this shit right. Hey, Jay, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Liz?
Not looking too happy. What's going on?
Oh man, just struggling.
Man, you tell her. I can't even make sense of it anymore. Something has got to give. Something has got to give. I can't take it, Jay.
I just think it's important we stay positive, you know. So
It's hard, though.
just keep looking up, keep pushing, doing what you do. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
I hope so.
He gonna tell you
Yo, as
why
I
he
proceed
did all
cautiously
that.
through the
Does
scene
he
of
have
life,
her,
these minded mockeries watching me through the darkness, trying to figure me out. Logically ain't an option to stopping me or the roster beside of me when I'm walking, stocking chips through the drought. Try to trigger me, can't, that's why they gotta get rid of me. Pitiful eyes, critical minds is criticizing me critically. Cynical vibes, identical moms who've been inspired to mimic me. I'm taking place to what some say that the limit be. I got 2 feet planted firm on the soil, under the collars I watch them burn to a boil. This life that I got, it's my only, better learn to enjoy it. The bars are hot, so when's my term for employment? They requested the real, well here it is, no question of skill. No seconds to kill, cause what they tell me is success is a meal. Starving 1 L to the face, I feel my chest as it feels. On a quest for the bills, not hearing nothing less than a meal.